Alright, this is the old man Jim here in part 6 of my series. You can see that I'm kind of red and you hear here in the background. Oh, looks like I have a light about to go out in the bottom. I'm going to have to order another one of those. I don't need my license plate light to go out. I'm going to see if I can flip my, no, that's a picture. But there's the latest. You can see it's running now because I'm running the coolant test. I changed the coolant and flushed it out. I didn't do a video on it because that's even more boring than the oil changes. But here you go. I don't know if you'll be able to see. I'm going to try. What I'm doing is what's called burping the coolant. I don't know if you can see air bubbles are coming up. I'm going to gun it a little. And if you can see, it's going to be hard to see because I can't hold the flashlight on it, but you can see now with the flashlight at idle, bubbles are still coming up. You don't want air in your cooling system. And so this is the fun part. I drained, I did a flush, which all of the flushes, just put in some pure distilled water. Don't put tap water in it. Don't put drinking water in it. It has to be distilled. Distilled means there are no minerals that can harm your cooling system. Even though my radiator is aluminum, most of the old radiators were brass. I'd rather have brass radiators on this thing. But the coolant flows through the engine. So I did that. I filled it up. I'm waiting for it to burp out until I no longer see bubbles coming up, and I'm not going to film the whole thing while I do that. Yep, bubbles are still coming up. Now I'm going to show you the fun part. I have to figure out how to dispose of all this, which is 2 gallons of ethylene glycol coolant plus distilled water. 1 gallon of coolant, 1 gallon of water. The GL 1500 takes around a gallon. So right now I'm just waiting for the bubbles to stop. So I put the radiator cap back on, and you see how disassembled it is. That's because I need to get the air box off. This is the air box where the air filter is, like I told you before. So I just gotta wait, get that done. And I can't, I'm kind of at the point where I'm done all I can until the parts come in. So, I'll show you part 7 later. And like I said, apparently I need to order a light bulb for my license plate light because I don't want to get pulled over from riding at night and get a ticket. So, I'll just go to AutoZone and get the bulb. I know which bulb it is. And I'll see you guys next time on part 7. Ugh, the exhaust really stinks. I gotta do the final drive too, but I have to wait till the O-ring comes in. The part shipped today. Maybe I'll video it while I'm buttoning her back up after I put everything else in, but I'll definitely show the air filter and how important an air filter is to an engine. I'll see you next time. Peace out.